And welcome back, guys. AG Nexus here with the Nexus 7 2013 review for today. I've got this Nexus 7 2013 on eBay for $169.99 and $24 shipping. This is the manufacturer refurbished 32GB Wi-Fi only. It came just in a plain box with only the charger and with Android 4.4 out of the box. Right now it's running Android 4.4.4, and also I did notice that it doesn't have any scratches on the front of the screen or scuffs on the back, so it's like a brand new device. The main reason why I've got the Nexus 7 2013 is because this year I'm going to university and I needed a tablet for reading ebooks, lectures, also using for stuff like Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, YouTube, watching movies, playing games, listening music, etc. Also, this is far better than your computer or laptop for reading books, because you know the laptop or computer screen has less pixels and is more has more brightness. Also, is more bigger, and this is more comfortable to use, and this is smaller and is a 1080p resolution there, which makes the text really crisp, and the images are pretty nice from viewing angles. And right now I'm going to talk about the overall build quality of the Nexus 7, about the specs, about the design, about the screen, and about the new version of Android that is coming already on the Nexus 7. Right now I'm talking for the screen. Here we have a 7-inch 1080p IPS LCD display with a resolution of 1920 by 1200 and a pixel density of 323 pixels per inch. We have Corning Gorilla Glass on the top of the screen to prevent it from scratching, and here we have a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera which can shoot 720p videos. You can use it for selfies, also for video chatting, and we have an ambient light sensor right there. Also, we have a metallic finish frame around all the screen. Also, when we move on the back, we've got a polycarbonate black matte finish back cover which is not removable, housing the Nexus logo here with its shining letters. Here we have the 5 megapixel rear facing camera which can shoot 1080p, but it doesn't have LED. Here we have the power button, volume rocker. Here we have the mic, and on the top we get a 3.5mm headphone jack. Here we get a speaker grill. Here we two other speaker grills. Here we have the Asus logo. These speakers are dual speakers, and when you put your hands in that mode you get more sound and better than any other tablet. So it's similar to the HTC One M8 or One M7 series, but they have on the front. But even this is nicer. So here we have the micro USB port down there, and under this back cover we have a non-removable 3950 mAh battery. So right now I'm going to talk about the specs of the Nexus 7 2013. On the socket that is powering the Nexus 7 2013 is the 1.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon S4 Pro chipset, but CPU-Z tells me that this is a Snapdragon 600, and I believe that this is an underclocked Snapdragon 600, so it's called a Snapdragon S4 Pro. We have an Arcade 300 architecture, we have Adreno 320 GPU, we have 2 gigs of RAM. Also, we get Wi-Fi ABGN, we get Bluetooth 4.0, we get USB OTG. Also, we get LTE, but not on this version of Nexus 7, because it's another version of Nexus 7 with LTE and 32GB of onboard storage. Also, we get 16 or 32GB of onboard storage. We get also NFC, wireless charging, Miracast, and the device weighs around 219 grams. Also, we get Android 4.4.4 there. This is the stock one. This is the latest version right there, KitKat. And soon the Nexus 7 will get Android 4. Not 4.4.4 but 5.0L, and right now is a developer preview ready for downloading on your Nexus 7, but it has too much bugs and it's not recommended for daily usage. So this is the UI interface of the Nexus 7. It's pretty smooth, and the icons are pretty clean, and this is the Google Now launcher itself. Yeah, Google Now when you swipe. It's pretty cool overall. Now we are about to check the speaker quality of the Nexus 7 2013. I'm going to put my hands in this mode. So the speaker quality overall is pretty okay. It's not as loud as my brother's Moto G, but is overall good. Also, I'm going to test the camera. It's just a 5 megapixel camera. Here we have Google camera. You can use photosphere, panorama, lens blur, camera, video. Here we have a camera application. Here we have some photos. The image is not as crisp as on high-end phones, but is just good as go, just for normal things, just for shooting something which is important to you, not such important as when you take it with your phone, but just is an okay camera. Also, I'm going to check the gaming performance right there with the Hill Climb Racing, with Winamp Knight here on the Nexus 7 2013. Adrenaline 320 performs really well on the Nexus 7 2013. And right now we're going to launch. We're going to do here we are, Winamp Knight. Overall, the graphics on every game I've played on the Nexus 7 are really nice. And here you see the effects, how well are played. Pretty nice. Even the sound is really crisp with 2 speakers right now, because on the old one you get just 2 speakers down there. So the game overall is really smooth, no lag. Yeah, it's just as nice as on Snapdragon. As for Pro devices, the screen is really nice, making the gameplay really gorgeous. Overall, the gameplay on the Nexus 7 is really nice. And this was Winamp Knight. So overall, the Nexus 7 2013 has a nice build quality. Is the best value you can get for the money you pay. So it's far better than the old Nexus 7 2012 edition. Also, it can be such a good daily driver for kids, for adults, for students, for every kind of age. So it's the perfect gift for a family, let's say for a big family. Yeah, you can use your Nexus 7 to screencast something, or maybe a movie or photos right there into your big TV or your Chromecast. So it's a nice value for the money you pay. Also, I believe that this is getting the Google is going to announce maybe a new Nexus 7 or maybe a Nexus 8, 9, but this is still the latest Nexus tablet you can get from Google, and it starts for $229 on Google Play Store for the 16 gig model and $269 for the 32 gigabyte model. Also, the LTE one with 32 gigabyte onboard storage costs around $349. And here in Albania you can get one of these tablets for something like $415. Yeah, it's really high price here in Albania, but the only solution I had is to get it from eBay, and it comes like just for 200 bucks with all the taxes and this kind of stuff. So I really recommend getting the Nexus 7 2013. It's a device that does its job. Also, you can get a lot of cases for it. I have also a screen protector right there. Sure, it's getting the latest version of Android and is running the latest right now. Overall, is the best tablet I've ever used. So no complaint, just some screen blending on the screen. So it's the best tablet you can get right now. Expect from high-end tablets from Galaxy Tab S series or Xperia tablets. These are overpriced also, but has something more like from the Nexus 7. They have more performance, more specs, and overall I recommend getting the Nexus 7 or waiting for the new Nexus tablet that Google is going to announce maybe in October, we don't know, or November, or in the other new year when it's going to announce some Android silver devices. So overall, this was my review, guys. I hope you liked. enjoyed it, and please subscribe and thumbs up my video for more reviews like this and more stuff like this. So guys, peace out.